Moving now from Wall Street to Washington, this week lawmakers are working toward a measure that'll keep the government up and running past next Wednesday. That's when current funding runs out. But the real budget battle over long-term spending cuts continues. John Harwood has more.
Republicans and Democrats in Washington are still fighting over taxes and spending, but they've agreed to keep the fight under control. The House has already passed a bill to keep the government running past the end of this month. Now the Senate's preparing to do the same thing. And there, the two parties aren't far apart on the details.
We have condensed the number of amendments that are being talked about seriously. I commend them and their staffs for all their efforts. I've spoken to both of them this morning. They have not yet, though, reached an agreement. I think we are getting close.
But the gap remains huge on a long-term plan for bringing government spending and revenue in line. Democrats say they're willing to reduce outlays for the massive Social Security and Medicare entitlement programs, but only if Republicans agree to additional tax hikes. And just yesterday, Speaker John Boehner said the House's answer to that is no.
The president got his tax hikes on January the 1st. The talk about raising revenue is over. It's time to deal with the spending problem.
Still, the two chambers at least have a way of talking about their differences, not with President Obama, but with each other. Work on the contrasting House and Senate budget plans continues this week. For a Nightly Business Report, I'm John Harwood on Capitol Hill.